Ever wondered what names big companies used to have before they became the giants we know today? Think about it. Some of the most recognizable brands started out with completely different names, often reflecting their humble beginnings or a very different vision. It's a fascinating look into their evolution, and today, we're diving deep into one such company, Empower. Now, you might be familiar with Empower as a leading provider of retirement plan services, but the name Empower itself is relatively recent. So, what did Empower used to be called? That's the question we're answering today. Before we reveal the answer, let's talk a little bit about why company names change in the first place. There are a number of reasons. Sometimes, a company might outgrow its original name, which might have been very specific to a particular product or service that they no longer offer. Other times, a merger or acquisition might necessitate a rebranding. And sometimes, a company simply wants to refresh its image or appeal to a new target audience. Whatever the reason, a name change is a big deal, and it often signifies a significant shift in a company's history. In the case of Empower, the story is actually a bit more complex than a simple name change. It's more accurately described as a consolidation and rebranding of several different companies under one unified banner. This wasn't just a cosmetic change, it was a strategic move to bring together various strengths and offer a more comprehensive suite of services. So, drumroll please, what was Empower called before? Well, it wasn't one single entity with one single prior name. Empower was formed through the merging of several prominent players in the retirement services industry. These included companies like Great-West Financial, Putnam Investments, and J.P. Morgan Retirement Plan Services. Each of these had its own rich history and brand recognition. Think about that for a second. These weren't small, unknown companies. They were significant players in the financial world, each with its own established clientele and reputation. Bringing them all together under the Empower name was a bold move, but it ultimately created a powerhouse in the retirement plan services space. Now, you might be asking, why Empower? Why not keep the individual brands? Well, the idea behind the rebranding was to create a more unified and streamlined experience for customers. By consolidating these different entities under one name, Empower could offer a wider range of services and expertise, all while simplifying communication and branding. It was about creating a single, powerful identity that represented the combined strength and capabilities of these previously separate organizations. This wasn't just about slapping a new logo on existing businesses. It was about integrating different cultures, systems, and processes to create a truly unified company. It was a complex undertaking, but it ultimately allowed Empower to become the industry leader it is today. It's a testament to the power of strategic consolidation and rebranding. So, next time you hear the name Empower, remember that it represents not just one company, but the combined legacy of several influential players in the retirement services world. It's a story of evolution, growth, and the strategic vision to create something bigger and better than the sum of its parts. With said, thanks for watching, and until next time.